Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Sam here from A Punk Gaming, and today I'm technically not from A Punk Gaming. I'm on Ultimate Gamer 502's channel because AJ is a cool dude and lets other people post commentaries on his channel. So shout out to you AJ, you're awesome. Anyways, what I want to talk about is something that is kind of beating a dead horse right now, a topic that a lot of you guys have probably heard about over the last month, 2 months, 3 months, so on and so forth. You get the point. What I want to talk about is the next generation of consoles. And you guys are probably going to be moaning in your seats wondering, Sam, now why are you talking about this? This stuff is old news, we already know about it, stuff's coming out in the fall, Christmassy season, maybe a little bit later, and we're going to get new consoles from Microsoft, Sony, and possibly Valve. Well, I want to talk about something that not a lot of people are talking about, and it's one of the aspects of PC gaming that I would really appreciate coming to consoles, and that is modding. And I'm not talking about the stuff that happens on the consoles, because that stuff is bullshit. I don't like that at all. The COD 4, World at War, hacked lobbies, any other game you can think of where there are hacks and mods, that stuff, that can get out of here. I don't like that. What I do like are modded lobbies. Modded lobbies are extremely fun. If any of you guys have ever experienced any PC gameplay, what you'll find is there are people that create mods, and you can run them on your own server, or sometimes the developers will actually put them on the servers for the public to play. And it depends on how servers are handled with the game, obviously. So in a game like Battlefield 3, where the user can purchase a server, particularly on console, I should mention this, you could take the mod and run it on your server. So you can decide, I want this mod on my server to be played. Or you can say, I don't want this mod on my server to be played. And it's as simple as that. That way, when you get into the game, you aren't surprised. You know exactly what you're running into, and you can have a great time with it. So, for me, I enjoy playing Zombies mod on COD 4. So I'll play it on my computer, and I'll get to kill zombies with an assortment of random weapons and kill streaks from Call of Duty 4, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. And it's a great time. If you don't want to play that, you don't have to. You can turn off all the mods and find vanilla servers. And it's good fun, especially if you're looking to play something besides the game. And what this will do is make the game's lifecycle much, much longer and potentially bring the developer more money as the years go on. If you think about it, when a game's lifecycle ends and people move on to the next game, they're either going to leave completely or come back for an aspect they miss. Well, if there's a very cool mod on a certain game, that will keep people entertained with that game for years to come. If that mod becomes extremely popular, it can potentially escalate sales for that company greatly. A mod like this would be DayZ. The sale of Arma 2, no one was buying that game. I mean, sure, there were fans of Arma 1, and those people would go out and buy Arma 2, but the people that didn't enjoy Arma 1 or had never heard of it had no reason to purchase Arma 2. With the release of DayZ, there was finally a reason for people to get into this game. There was something bigger and better out there that they wanted to play. And what that did is help the company that created Arma 2 fund money into creating Arma 3, and the company that created the DayZ mod is now creating their own game. Mods are a really good thing. They really, really are. And I guess it depends on what kind of game you're playing. You know, they are very prominent in shooters and stuff like that. But even a game like Minecraft has mods. And those are a main part of that game. I mean, that game revolves around mods and texture packs and stuff along that line. I really would like to see this come to consoles. Not necessarily when consoles release in the next generation, but maybe a year or two down the line when developers and publishers feel a little bit more comfortable with the people that are playing on the system. As the crowd that does play on consoles is progressively getting older, it would be a very cool aspect to see come to the consoles. I would appreciate it, and I'm sure many other people, like myself, who are like-minded, would enjoy having this as well. Certainly there are people that will be against it, and that's like with any idea that comes to a new system. But if you look at PC, there are really no negatives to it. I mean, I guess you could say, well, you aren't playing the true game that the developers intended you to play. And that might be true, but that's why you can keep the vanilla servers. If you look at Battlefield 3 on the Xbox, DICE still has their own developer servers online that are just vanilla games. You can play every map in rotation and not have to worry about what's going on. That being said, they've also sold them to the public, and the public has done with them what they will. If you like that, that's awesome. If you don't, there's a very high likelihood of it coming to console, and I'm sorry. I guess you can go back and play your N64 if you're really not into mods, but, I mean, you gotta grow with the times. And that's what people are going to be looking for, is new things to keep them excited in the game. I think it's a great addition. I don't think it's something that needs to happen right away, but if it were to happen right away, that would be fantastic. If we could see this release with Battlefield 4 and Modern Warfare 4 and God knows what else is coming out, and we get that right away, along with dedicated servers across the board, I will buy consoles for the next 10 years. Hands down. I'm looking into getting a gaming PC for the reason of mods, because, let's be honest, my MacBook Pro can't handle all the games that a gaming PC could, and that's understandable. That being said, if consoles can support some of the things that I love about PC gaming, then why should I have to leave the consoles to go to something that I'm not comfortable playing on? I'm not good on them, and honestly, all my friends are on the consoles. So if you take all the great aspects of these things, throw them together in one happy little bundle, that is the best business plan you can ever have. I might be crazy, and I might be going out on a limb here, but I think that this is a fantastic idea. Anyways, we are running out of gameplay, and I'm going to let you guys go on your way, but if you did enjoy this, please be sure to leave a rating on AJ's channel. It'll help him out and grow his channel, and if you're interested in my channel, come check it out. There will probably be a link somewhere on the screen or in the description below, and see some content similar to this, and some content not so similar to this. It's a little more laid back on my channel sometimes. Sometimes I do things like these, though.